Hello, welcome to the channel. In today's video, we're currently on a walk, bit of a hike, burn some calories, and to also try the rucksack that I will be carrying around with me for the next 9 months. And I'm currently by a busy road, if you can hear the noise in the background. This video is going to be all about getting ready for traveling. I have just 2 months to get everything ready to travel the world for 9 months into countries I've never been to before. Nowhere near where I live, and I'm doing it all solo, so it's a bit of an experience. As I say, yeah, this video is going to kind of take you through what I've got so far, what I'm looking to do, and just to talk to you about the reality of getting ready for travel, because there is a lot to think about. One thing I've already realised I've messed up on is not bringing my microphone. That would have been good. The quality is probably not going to be great on this walk, but it's just an introduction to the video. I'll record a bit more at home, I think, take you through the bits and bobs that I'm sort of doing over the next few days. And obviously this is going to be something that I do every day for the next 2 months. Some days will be busier than others, so try and get some highlights in. Gives me an opportunity to practice kind of vlogging as well, to practice recording, because I definitely think this is one of those things where you actually learn from doing, you learn from experiencing, and you kind of figure out along the way what works and what doesn't. My first video will definitely be terrible, but as I start to explore the world more and I start to practice doing just things like this, holding a phone while walking, it's going to help me get better, and it's going to bring more people in who are interested in traveling, who are interested in my account. And there are bugs everywhere. I'm just looking at the ground now and I'm going to get swallowed alive in my skimpy little shorts, bitten by something or attacked by something else. I don't even know what's in these bushes, they're quite high. Could be anything, to be honest. Got a nice little drawbridge up here. I think this is new. I think before it was just mud. Let's hope the bridge has been tested. Otherwise I'll be the first person to test it out. I'll probably fall through it. This is very nice though, actually. So yes, travel and preparation is a lot bigger than you think it is. I would definitely give yourself a few months, because your thoughts will change, your plans will change. You won't know when you're going as such. I'm not telling you to book the flight 3 months ahead, but definitely start to plan out where you want to go, how long you have, how much money you have. Try to plan ahead a bit as well, because doing things like that are going to help ensure that you're as ready as you can be, especially closer to the time. One thing I am going to consider getting when I get out there is a tripod or something to hold the phone, because whilst I'm recording it's feeling a little bit almost like you're in a bit of a rave or a bit of a kind of a disco. I do think holding a tripod is going to be easier. I have a tripod at home that I'll use to record some future clips. To be honest, I've said most of what I need to say now. I think I'm going to put the phone away, do a bit of a run maybe, or a bit of a walk, fast walk, get some more steps in, get home, record some more things, and really show you what I've packed, because that's going to be the most exciting part. So I'm going to end the recording here, go back home, have some breakfast probably, and then show you what packing I've got. Run/walk complete. Oh my goodness, it's hot. I forgot to mention it's like 29 degrees today here in the UK, so a bit of a shock to the system. And what makes it worse is that's my first run wearing a rucksack, so didn't really help myself too much. But it's a lovely day today, as you can see. Pretty nice day. So yeah, looking forward to kicking ass today. Determination is being able to look the cake face to face every day and not be able to have any because you're on a diet. I did that some yesterday, and I'm gonna have some tomorrow if there is some left. But just look at all that cake, it looks so nice. But yes, we're trying to be good. So that is what I need. Chicken, and then ketchup, reduced sugar and salt. Very good, tastes like the normal thing, but healthier. So that's that. So breakfast is as follows: 3 eggs that I'm then going to whisk up and add into this pan to cook an omelette. And I would normally put ham in the omelette, but we don't have ham, unfortunately. We have these chicken slices that are actually amazing. So I'm gonna have to have those on the side. I'll put them in with it. I think I might have it on the side, and then I might add a bit of salad to the side, and then we'll have a nice little omelette. Best way to start the day. Guys, look at this. Absolutely amazing breakfast. Just looks brilliant. healthy and a great way to start the morning. So that is breakfast. Okay, here goes nothing. So this is a little update on things that I've got so far for my trip in 2 months to travel the entire world. It's quite scary that I'm going to be living outside of this rucksack and everything is supposed to fit in here. I haven't got everything as well. There's still lots more I need to get. But we'll take you through a few things that I've got so far. Hopefully you find this interesting. Let me know if there's anything I've forgotten that you think I really need. I do think a lot of these things I could easily get when I'm out there. But it's obviously just nice to take some things with you. So obviously the rucksack, pretty standard, waterproof cover sort of on the outside, which is good. Lots of little pockets inside. I did pay a fair bit of money for this. Lots of nice sort of padding and things that you need. So yes, pretty nice essential there. If I just close this, I'm trying to do this one-handed, which isn't great. Packing cubes, I've heard these are essential. So in this is about 3, 4, 5 other packing cubes. Everything I get is going to be packaged into this, which will then sit in the bag. It just makes things easier to access and use. Won't bore you with this, but travel documents and travel money and things like that that I'll get. Stupid little gimmicky things like a little fan. Did you be able to hear this? It's not the best, but it'll be enough to kind of sort my face out when I'm sweating on a train in India or something, you know. So yes, one of those would be nice. What are these? Portable hangers, just hangers to take, and obviously quite small, so take up very minimal room in the rucksack, which is good. First aid kit, you never know when you're going to get in trouble, and you can never be too cool to take one of these. You know, if you slip or you cut yourself or something, you'd be glad that you have one of these, and it won't necessarily do the job, but you'll feel it'll help you get to hospital basically if that's what you need to do. Playing cards, essential as well. Like, you know, some good games that you can play with a set of cards. Passport, of course, you need that. Earphones, obviously I'm not taking my AirPods, they'll get stolen, dropped or lost. So we've got earphones instead. A poncho, I've already spoken about this on the channel, but a pretty essential product. It's going to be hot out there, and when it rains, it's good to have a lightweight coat that will keep you dry. So yeah, hence I've got that. Another disposable poncho. Again, I don't know why I have this, but we'll take it anyway. A very small, compact microfiber towel. One of the best things I think I've bought, to be honest. I think this will come in handy quite well. I'm trying to get to focus now. But it's, yeah, I just bought this from Amazon. Pretty nice, pretty small, as I say. And yes, this will dry very quickly, which is good. Power bank. Massive power bank as well, bigger than the phone that I've got actually. There's definitely at least 3 or 4 chargers in this, which will be good, especially if I don't have the right plug to use. Phone case I'm going to get rid of because I'm changing phone, so that was a waste of money. I don't know what I'm going to do with that, but yeah, anyway. I think this is the lead to go with the fan or something. We'll check that out. Portable washing line. Losing my voice. Portable washing line. Probably the stupidest thing I've bought for this. I don't know. Is this something you need? I feel like you might need it. If you're in a hostel or something, you need to dry out your clothes. I think this is just going to come in handy. It's got clips and stuff, and you can move them around. And yeah, I don't know. I bought it very cheap, so we'll take that too. And this is quite cool actually. A sort of a bendy lead, a nylon lead I think it's called. So you know it doesn't break if it sort of gets squashed and stuff, and it's just nice and compact and good to use. And yeah, that mess that I've now caused is what I'm all taking. I'm obviously going to take more stuff. There's things I need. There's things I need like phones. Phones. Let me try that again. There's things I need to pack like clothes and buy travel insurance and other things that I'll do nearer the time. But for now, we are slowly but surely collecting things that I will probably need. And it all fits in the bag so far, which is pretty good. I do want to bring your attention to this actually. If you're looking to travel, this is something that has really benefited me. So this is just from Trailfinders, but I would really recommend signing up to an agency or looking into an agency that offers travel. They can provide you really basic magazines and sort of leaflets that will just kind of will tell you about sort of trips in certain areas. You know, this has given me some inspiration about things that you can do in Asia. This is just specific to Asia actually, because I told them that I was interested in Asia, and now they won't stop sending me them. No, but it's good. It gives you some oversights of like different countries. So you've got Thailand there, Thailand again, Hong Kong and Thailand, lots of Thailand, Japan, South Korea, a bit of kind of Indochina, Indonesia, things like that. A bit on India as well. So yeah, you've got all sorts of different things that you should look at. I will warn you, some of the trips are quite expensive, so you know, you don't have to sign up to one, but it's just good to have this to kind of look at it for inspiration. A lot of what I want to do, or things that I've realised I can do, I found out through, you know, leaflets like this. So yeah, it's just good to have something like this. I would really recommend looking into one of these. This has given me so much inspiration, in addition to like social media and things like that. So yeah, that is everything that I'm taking. Another fun task is finding out where everything in these drawers and just all around the room really should be going. There's just so much stuff everywhere. So yes, I think I do need to pack up, and I'm actually going to be vacating this room before I head on my travels. So I need to find some boxes and figure out sort of where these things go, which things I keep, which things I get rid of. Those lights will definitely go. They're old and tatty, but things like the shoes I'm obviously going to want to keep. Love the Jordans, they are great. So I thought I'd bring your attention to this map that sits on this sort of cork board just above my desk here. This is a display of all the different countries that I want to go to or have been to. We are located in the UK, just there, and obviously we have so many different places that we can visit. Blue represents countries in Europe that I've sort of been to. Red are sort of the countries I want to go to in this trip, and there's a few other different colours and variations. Obviously we're going to start with sort of Asia, tick off some of the countries in Asia that I want to go to, not all of them, but we'll see what happens, and then we'll come down to come across, depending on where you are on the globe, where you're thinking. We'll then jump to South America, do Mexico I think, and then sort of come down into the sort of South America continent down here. But yeah, I like to look at this. This kind of reminds me of what the whole point is, right? To see some of the world, to travel, and to make the most of things. So yeah, that's the idea, and that is a nice demonstration of sort of where we are currently and what we're thinking. And on that note, we'll bring this video to a close. Thank you for watching. Please consider subscribing, liking. I want to take you on my journey around the world. I think we've got some really exciting trips planned, and what better way to document it and start building a YouTube channel, and various other socials. Find me on Instagram, find me on YouTube. That'll be where I'm posting videos, hopefully, if all goes to plan. But yeah, thank you for watching. We will see you in another video very soon.